Alrighty, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Made it over here.
Howdy, howdy.
Yeah, beautiful. It's a blast from the past. Guess where we are? We're back in 2015.
Yeah, 2015, playing, I think, my second premium ship ever. My first one was Yubari for closed beta, and then
I think this is actually my first premium ever, too. I'm playing the Murmansk. I'm probably pronouncing that terribly wrong. But hey, how are we doing? Everybody hearing us okay? Thanks for tuning in. It is a big day. 14.8 is out. I know this is the big one everyone's been waiting for.
Well, the crazy part is, like, people have already been playing the game longer than 10 years at this point.
Yeah.
And that's absolutely wild. Like, we genuinely, like, for a community to stick around
in
for 10 years,
a live service environment. I mean, I think,
I know.
God, this had to be one of the first, like, successful games to actually kind of invent the formula, I want to say. And then just
Tanks was for sure, especially, like, yeah.
But wargaming in general, right? So I gotta figure out how the hell to play this guy again because it's been a minute running into it.
You're in Omaha, so you're actually made out of Citadel.
Excellent.
Yes.
Good thing they don't want to shoot that, right?
That was my, well, I didn't leave him enough. I still did decent damage. My first time playing this mode today, I shot at an Omaha.
Oh, I saw it.
Hit it once and got a Citadel. I'm like, yeah, that's right. They're just completely made out of Citadel.
Well, you got a 170k damage
something like
that first game on the Blast from the Past.
I mean,
this is my first time actually trying this mode. I tested out some of the new ships, which we're going to get to later, but this is my first time doing this.
Yeah, it's I mean, it's Warspite. It's such just fundamentally a good ship. And now Killer Ben is going to joke about the fact that I prefer to play British ship in this game mode, but you know, I don't care because she's great.
Hey, if it's great, it's great. I've had my rudder broken twice in the span of like 15 seconds, so I really hope those torpedoes that are stuck right in front of me aren't going to hit me. Please go faster. Please go faster. And just for everybody to see the pain that I am suffering in right now. I can't move for 6 more seconds. Oh, we're fine. Not even the problem.
Hey, you survived. Congratulations.
I'm flooding until I can repair myself in 6 seconds, though. Don't shoot me. I'm not driving in a straight line at all.
Just game return, you'll be fine.
There we go. There we go. All right, we're sitting on 3K life. We're fine. Never worried about it.
You're just maximizing your adrenaline rush, remember?
Yep. This island. Oh, and there's a freaking. Oh my God. I'm.
Nuremberg. Keep making that mistake. Keep making that mistake. Come on.
Switch to Legionnaire real quick.
No, you're there.
We're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
You're there. I know.
We're gonna go right over to here. It's really going back to 2015. That was my first game.
Oh.
Best I could.
Broadside Nuremberg just backing out so nicely for me.
See,
I missed.
Yanar, if you have your accounts connected on Twitch, you are good to go. So yeah, and this is also hello everybody from the YouTube side of things and also Twitter. We are doing, or X, I don't know what the proper thing to say this day and age.
Sure. I mean, communication is there to get your point across, and I feel like if you say either, people will know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, it's X Twitter, which I think is
it's X Twitter, but it's Twitter X.
Yeah. Welcome. But if you do want to come and find out, there are Twitch drops. We have exclusive live on the stream right now. So if you do go to twitch.tv/World of Warships, join the conversation there, and you have your account linked, you are going to be eligible for some Twitch drops.
Get more free stuff.
I'm over here.
It's hardly a bad plan. Speaking of free stuff, man, is this version packed with it.
This is.
I still am trying to wrap my head around everything that we're actually bringing in, because some of the rewards, probably the juiciest, are still to come later this week.
Yep. And we have,
you know what, I'm going to kill
in addition to that, we've already been getting a lot of free doubloons and steel, depending on what you want to hit. Are you going to live?
Yeah,
You're
it's
just going
I've
out
been
there by
super
yourself.
Oh, I mean, it's tier 6, who cares? The, I've been super duper guy shoot because, like, his mouse is really slow. And so everything just feels glacial, including, like, I can't just snap between targets, which is kind of driving me nuts. But that's okay.
You're doing fine.
Wow, 5 overpens.
37,000 damage?
I'm dead. No, I'm dead.
We're getting
I'm dead.
What the compensation was supposed to be for the Master Tournament this last weekend if you already had the STV camo. I do not. Oh,
okay.
Wait.
So if you already have the St. Vincent camo, the St. Vincent skin, you will get that after the SSE is basically complete on the server and we have to manually credit it. In order to make that compensation work, we had to actually basically just place hold with one single credit, grab a list, and then we're going to invoice them to everybody who that basically got the credit compensation. So don't worry, your compensation's on the way. We are tracking. We do know what's going on. That is by design to make sure we can get you compensation that actually mattered and made sense. I'm going to adjust all of my controls because...
That's a good idea. And your mouse sensitivity. That was pretty quick. I'm not really proud of my things, and I think we probably want to burn a little bit more time as people
yes,
hear
and
about
I want
the
to turn my mouse
announcements.
sensitivity up because like that was painful.
Let's see what else I could do. I could do the New Mexico.
That's a little better.
Keep
in mind,
couple of big
Gaishu's a
boys.
better player than me, which means that there's a good chance everything I'm doing is wrong and bad.
Impossible.
But
you're Gaishu's boss. You
But-
better.
moving my mouse at a glacial rate, not cutting it for me.
Mine
I don't
is,
have
like,
long
the
enough
opposite.
arms
I
to
do
do that.
this and it moves like almost a 360. It feels like.
But it's relative. Your arms are very long. I'm basically a T-Rex. My arms come to about like here. And so like for me to move a mouse, like it's a lot of effort to get it across a mouse pad. I use basically this much of my mouse pad.
All right, you ready to set? Let's get
Oh,
back
yeah.
into the,
Oh,
the
yeah.
queue. See if there's any other chats we got going on here. Which one? Ahoy. Ahoy, you're Joist. I'm so glad that the restream bot is working and we can actually say hi to you from YouTube. So welcome. Again, anybody on the YouTube side that wants to come in and get some free Twitch drops, just join in the official channel. If you haven't, we love follows. The little purple heart makes us know you care and love about us and you love all the free stuff. So like, follow, subscribe, all of that streamer nonsense.
Like, follow, subscribe, comment, give us your firstborn.
Yes. Join Discord. Oh,
Let us
we have
let us use your line of credit for a mortgage.
Join my Patreon. Hello, just started playing this last week. Hey, nice. Good time to join.
Yeah, great time to
what's
join.
A good line to work up for a total noob. Depends on what you kind of like to do.
Ooh, yeah.
So again, this is a good time for you to join because I'm a brand new CM and I'm kind of returning from a very long hiatus. So I am a beta player. But
We have to play it. Speaking of betas, we got to play Arkansas betas.
I would
today.
love to play some Arkansas betas. We can end the. If anybody in chat has one too, like it would be fun to get a division of like
Or
all
maybe we
Arkansas
should save
beta
that
people.
for the
big
biggie
stream. Yeah,
coming up.
it's coming.
We have a lot more surprises still, obviously, through this entire version. We haven't talked about everything yet. You guys will find out more information as time goes on, but
Yeah.
maybe we'll save that for the.
We have
probably
lots of.
Yeah, we have a lot of exciting stuff coming up.
But I'm excited. This it feels like the first major project and an
Yeah.
impact I can have as a CM here. So I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
But that's and Sir Snarf and Legionnaire are exploring Prague next week.
Yes.
So the stream schedule will change next week. We've got to put out some announcements about that. But thank you for
excited.
joining us this week because
For my
next week
birthday.
you might see somebody on one of us on Thursday's EU stream, but we will not have a stream in our regular NA spot.
Is
So
Thursday actually gonna be my birthday? What day is my birthday? I'm curious.
what day is your birthday? That's a good question. I have no idea.
Why don't you know?
Would you agree that there's
No,
good
it's
YouTube? Yeah.
Be there.
Probably. I hope so. There's a lot of
Drops are here.
CCs that are
Grateful
doing
Dead,
really
welcome.
fun, cool, and unique items. So like, go check them out.
Yeah. We will be doing
We
a
also
raid
have all of the
afterwards, too,
mechanic
so-
stuff. The how to play video series on YouTube that's on our playlist that out there is actually quite good.
We never actually answered the question about a good line to go through. So your chat roast me. I'm going to go through kind of my impression of the different tech lines, and you can tell me how wrong I am, and then give the better advice in chat. And Legionnaire can do the same and judge me, and he's the one that controls my paycheck, so that's great too.
do.
So if you like battleships, they're kind of weird as far as like a shooting and strategy game is concerned, because not only do they do a ton of damage, they also have a ton of health. Usually you're kind of glass cannony if you're going to be doing a lot of damage, but you are a bit more of like a sniper. You're going to have long reload times. You're going to really want to make sure that your shots count, and your positioning is kind of really important too. But you got huge range, you're going to do a ton of damage, and you got a lot of health, and you can usually like re-heal, and you're going to be like the main.
We're kind of the
low-uppers.
tank, to use like the ARPG type mentality. They're kind of the tank of the team. They can take more punishment, but even inside of battleships, there's a lot of variation. So like, I don't know. The best way is like, what is your favorite type of play style? Will you want to get in and fight dirty? Do you want to be sneaky? And because you can kind of relate it a little bit to like D&D type character
Archetypes,
classes,
yeah.
where like you still have like, because battleships aren't really a one size fits all. You have the Pan American battleships, for example, incredible secondaries and really kind of primary guns. Like, not great, not the best, pretty inaccurate, pretty wall-eyed. And then you have Germans, which are a wonderful mix of the two, especially like the Schlieffen, where it's just, you want guns? We got guns.
Yeah.
Do you want secondary guns? We got secondary guns. Do you want torpedoes? We've even got torpedoes. To me, though, you can't really go wrong with kind of the mainstay ship classes that will teach you the mechanics. So if you're looking at like straight line, you want to learn something, you're not sure what playstyle you appreciate yet, there's a destroyer right in front of me. There's a Fujin right in front of me. That's dangerous. Yeah, I turned into 2 of his torpedoes. 3 of his torpedoes.
Shoot mine. Let's go check out how exciting Legionnaires combat's going on over there.
Yeah, I dropped off. I'm just going to rush this guy. He's going to kill me. There's nothing I can actually do about it, but... Actually, maybe I can turn out.
Warspite is just sitting there waiting to get shot. I'm okay with this.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's getting a little bit into the weeds, but like, as far as once you start figuring out kind of, okay, do you want to go destroyer? Do you want to go cruiser? Do you want to go aircraft carrier? Do you want to go sub, or do you want to go battleship?
Yeah.
Once you've figured out that, there's a lot of kind of nuance and customization you can do from there. It's like you'll find out, okay, I just want the biggest guns possible. I don't care if it's a long reload. I just want to penetrate anything and hit a citadel and watch that white bar go up. Or you can be like, I just want to shoot a million secondary guns like all the time. I'm just like a machine gun that you're kind of like a turret in the water.
Yeah.
And the German, line for that would be awesome for battleships.
Yeah.
Or you like being a little bit more utility and you like to be kind of the jack of all trades and going the cruiser line. And you're like, I want guns. I can, want the flexibility if they're going to be big guns or small guns and shoot really fast or accurate or whatever it might be.
They're also the DPM class.
Yeah.
So cruisers are where a lot of your DPM rests. There's some that skew more on the light machine gun side. There's some that skew more on the heavier big gun side. And then there's a lot that are really in the good lines. But yeah, my best advice is to play probably like the American or the Japanese lines to get an idea of what the straight classes feel like, with basically like no gameplay gimmicks, nothing that's too complex, but stuff that is still very good and holds up to time. Montana, for example, is still one of the probably the best battleships in the game. Gearing's still a good destroyer. Des Moines still a good cruiser. And those will all give you a good feel of how those ships in general and how those kinds of classes play, because they're very good middle of the road lines. There are better torpedo boat and gunboat destroyers than Gearing, but Gearing's kind of the best of both. There's better snipers and survivability battleships than Montana, but it's kind of the best in the middle of the road. Same thing with Des Moines, which has the auto loaders and will teach you really a lot about like cruiser positioning. So best advice is to stick to the kind of the baseline classes and find the playstyle that works for you, and then just grow from there.
Yeah. For instance, my first line I ever grinded everything through was the Japanese destroyers, because they had a lot of torpedoes, and you'll notice once you get into like tier 4, 5, and 6 that torpedoes do a lot of damage if you can land them.
Yeah, as everybody just saw when a Fujin wiped me out because I couldn't do anything.
I'd shoot him behind the wall, sadly. So I'm using a spotter plane right now. So if you press C while you're in game and you have a spotter plane, you can actually get some pretty nifty angles to kind of shoot over islands, and also you get extended range. So if anyone's curious about how you do that, that's a nifty trick that Gaishu taught me.
I remember when you couldn't do that, and so using spotter plane was always like a trade-off because it made it actually harder to shoot.
Oh, and it was just always...
Yeah, it was just always at the elevated position. So, like, unless you had a modified reticle, it actually made it more difficult to fire because of how, like, the automatic lead and stuff is calculated, or how the automatic... We would call it search. So, in machine gun theory, searches distance traverses.
Yep.
Sideways, like is your left and right, and so like you would adjust. That's how it adjusts your search.
I'm a little terrified. I think we're just gonna get eaten alive over here.
Oh, absolutely, we got ruined. I'm gonna play a destroyer, and I'm not gonna talk next match, and we're gonna win.
That's not the job of a streamer. You got to be talking the whole time. Embarrassing content is
not actually a streamer.
Well, you're in front of the camera now. Double fire. So I always wait until and there's torpedoes. Hi, torpedoes. How are you? Yeah, that's why I like the torpedo classes, because you can just chunk people. It's like a big old bite of a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Anytime you want.
There's a steep learning curve on destroyers at like tier 6, 7 though, because the tier 8 destroyers have so many more tools and are so much stronger than you that if you're in, for example, a Mahan and you run across a Benson or an Akizuki,
yeah,
just done.
This should be a good. Let's set some fires. Hopefully, if we can hit them. Nope.
Don't make me walk into the stream room. Bring it. I know you're probably still in the office. Now listen for Polish footsteps.
Uh-oh. Come on, you. So I don't think I would penetrate the New Mexico with the AP, so I'm just trying to set him on fire.
Nah, you
I'm giving him the biggest broadside imaginable, and
but he's giving you about the same angle.
Like
now,
yeah. I'll switch over to some AP. Nah, we're dead anyway. Well, defeat. Big rip.
All
right. Well, we want to go show off some of the new fancy features we have in our port anyhow, so it might be a good time to do that.
Yeah.
Let's see, did I get more points than you? I doubt it.
I did so badly.
I did.
I didn't do any damage. I didn't do a lick of damage last match.
Oh, all right. So, guys.
Did you just screenshot because you got more base XP than
I want to. I didn't, but someone on the internet has got my back and is going to take a clip of that for me, and I know it. Okay, so you might notice a really cool port, and the team put a lot of effort into making this port reflect how exciting it is to exist for 10 years in this space. So there's a lot of, if you've been sticking around for the whole decade, you might notice a lot of really cool little Easter eggs. I think there's over 30 of them hidden throughout this whole thing. So if you do find them, please, share it with us.
I don't actually know what the number is.
I think I saw something above 36. I'm not going to say the exact number. You guys can find out and correct me if I'm wrong. But there's a lot of cool screenshots from just different marketing beats and different events and memes and whatever that's happened over this wild journey of 10 years alongside all of you guys. So go in there, try to find it, throw them in Discord. I kind of want to do an event to help, go find them, make a bingo card or something like that. But regardless, Discord's a very fun place to be interactive outside of the game itself. But what we're going to show off right now is all the cool stuff that you can see in the armory. So today we have new content for you to go and check out. So we are bringing back the 10th anniversary Wishing Wharf. Legionnaire, do you want to take us through kind of what is on offer here?
I mean, honestly,
this is my first one I've actually got
the coolest stuff is, everybody loves new boats. We're a boat game. Everybody's gonna love new boats, and so we're bringing in Sibir. Sibir is a...
Oh, we're going straight to Sibir.
Well, because the other one is cooler, to be honest. But yeah, we are bringing in Sibir. Part of that is there are a lot of ships, a lot of skins, a lot of other stuff that's coming back in. But we are bringing in basically Victoria, Karl Johan, Carnot. They're all in this, as well as Sibir, a new Soviet battleship. We'll go ahead and dig into that a little bit more today. And then the big one, though, is Yamato Kai, which is, if y'all remember GQ Johnny, this is the same sort of thing. You can see it kind of in the cool armory section here. It has a lot of battle damage to a degree we've never really shown in the game before. So because of the extensive damage on Yamato during her final battle, a lot of bomb hits, a lot of torpedo hits, If you get a chance, check her out under the waterline. Use one of the ports, designer table or something like that you can actually see under the waterline. You'll see just how extensive a lot of the damage was to Yamato. You can see when we jump in, you'll see different machine spaces, different machine areas that are actually inside the depths of the ship because of penetrating bomb hits. And man, it's such a cool skin. It's in that GQ Johnny, and it's Wishing Wharf, pretty standard by this point in time. And then,
so yeah, aside from that, and we will later in the stream be kind of doing like a detail look around at the Kai, so you can really see how cool that skin is. But yeah, the Decade at Sea is more content that we have coming in here, and this is where you can get the Kashiro. So this is going to be, again, later on. I did play a game with it earlier today. I really love the fact that kind of no matter which way you're angling, the guns will turn, because something that's frustrating, at least on my end, is when you're always having to be basically all your guns pointing one way, and as soon as you U-turn, you have to wait for all the turrets to rotate around. This guy was really nice because you can kind of just keep your guns tracking your targets no matter which direction you're going. I love this destruction effect. I hope I can actually pull it off so you guys can see it live. I have no doubt Legionnaire will make it happen, but this is a very fun, this is fine animation that's now available.
I love it so much.
Which is super cool. Obviously super containers, all the different types of containers that you can get down in here. How are you supposed to earn the festive tokens for 14.8? Was a rhetorical question. So
dude, today has been a day.
Essentially just through playing and doing missions, and all the way up until the end of 14.8, you have opportunities to earn these festive tokens and unlock these awesome new goodies in game. So make sure you're playing right now and trying to earn as many of those as you can throughout the event, so you can get some of these really cool things that will just make you stand out in game. What else do we want to show off here? Also, we did want to make sure that you can get the Sabir through the Admiral Pack. So the Admiral Pack is here. Really sleek looking skin that we have in here. We'll show off here in a little bit as well. Does come with a ton of bonuses in addition. So if you do want to just go straight to it and get the direct access to the ship, you can just get it through the Admiral Pack. Want to make sure you have that option. And then did want to go over all that. We are going to go over, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do it today, and we're not going to be here next week. So make sure you are tuning in for the EU stream, which I might make an appearance on for, as they're going to cover the German early access cruisers that's coming. So this is going to be unlocking here in 6 days. And that's going to be a whole new line of ships. You might be, those who are observant in port might get some sneak peeks going on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so a lot of new content here. Obviously, we're still doing the Grand Voyage. I actually need to convert this right now. So just by playing right now, you are getting the opportunity to get free doubloons or steel. I am absolutely trying to get as much steel as possible because my ranked games are non-existent and pathetic. So we're going to bump all this into steel right now. And this is just for anybody who is playing the game for free right now. You can get the premium currency or steel. And it's as easy as that. So another awesome thing that's going on for the birthday celebration. I think that's about it on that front. Do you guys want to see my luck? I wanted to see. I was saving this.
Yeah, you saved your container, didn't you?
Yeah. So anybody who's been playing for the last 10 years, whatever it might be, you are going to be getting a special container with a free ship based off of how many.
That one is just anybody.
This one is just the 10th.
Yeah, tier 6. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there are more coming. I know there is a lot of people expecting to get it all right now. They're going to be coming towards the end of the week. We're thinking the 5th or the 6th. We don't have an exact timeline on it, but those are going to be based off of what your game, your first game was in the game, and reward you for that. So let's see. I have the opportunity to get, I think, a bunch of tier 6s in here. So 27 ships total. I don't think I have
so many.
Any of these. I'd really love to get the Warspite. So
Warspite's probably one of the best.
Moment of truth. What are we gonna get? Drum roll, please. I got.
Oh. That's actually pretty good.
Is it? How the heck do you
Yeah,
pronounce
Wang
it?
Hei.
What I want to Hong Hei?
So it is it's a Pan Asian leander. It
Okay.
has deep water torps,
Ooh, I love
and
leander.
I believe it has a crawling smoke. It has a different smoke generator than the standard line. It was deeply oppressive in clan battles. Yeah, you're gonna be able to get like, oh well, you won't.
Lame.
But a lot of other people will be able to get like 100 and something super containers as part of the birthday. But yeah, Wang Hei is a pretty solid pull. Like,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
I
shit
mean, I have
worse
the
you
Leander.
could have gotten.
I mean, it's one of the two lines that have actually to grind it through. But
It's kind of same, but different when it comes to Leander, because I believe it is crawling smoke and deep water torpedoes, which makes you really kind of potent against other cruisers, and you're able to kind of shoot on the move, reposition your smoke, and adapt to as it goes on. They're pretty good. I remember in the Tier 6 season of Clan Battles when we had aircraft carriers, it was just Wang Hei's, Perths, and like Graf Spies.
So I did want to show off before we move on to the news article here just in a moment. But this is kind of the example of some of the cool features that went into
The bathtub
this
motorboat.
awesome. So you can actually zoom in on the different elements in this port. One of the other cool ones. So this song is great. Some people might recognize that. A lot of little interactable elements that you can go through and try to find all of the little Easter
They're
eggs.
super cool. Some
One
of them
cool trick I want to try to show off if I can. Oh, get out there! Oh,
little trick.
you can catch the dragon flying by
Yes.
on the outside if you time it right. But yeah, you can come out here and actually check out all the ships, which is really cool. But
yeah.
we're gonna go and take a look at the newest newsletter that just got released. I think yesterday, maybe today,
Monday.
So let's go take a look at the present screen. Hopefully we have it all lined up here. Yeah, we're working. Excellent. So, this is basically going to be covering everything that has been released. We're trying to cover it as live and fresh, but if you want to get the full scope of the details, we highly recommend you go to the website and check out all the details for yourself.
Absolutely. It's so
There
much
is
stuff
a lot.
I cannot keep it. Even though I have like an 18-inch forehead, I can't keep everything in there. It's too much. It's
Yes.
too much this version.
But this will basically kind of give a overview. Maybe you haven't been back for a while and you need some light reading to get you all hyped up while you're reinstalling or you're updating or whatever it might be. So go over to the World of Warships website, check out the news article. Everything is going to be lined out here, crystal clear for you in a much better format than I can provide to all of you guys. But again, so couple quick glossary items. I'm not going to be super specific as we go through this. But again, you're going to be getting a lot of free ships. So we have the 10th anniversary gift, which is going to be 100% guarantee of the tier 6, which you guys just saw me do live. You can get the tier 7 for free. Oh, we didn't even go through the
Tier
the
7,
event pass.
that's event pass. We can do that after we go through the article.
So you're going to have a free container that you can get on the event pass for free. A tier 8 elite container for anybody who spent 5 years in the game since their first battle. And you have to have at least 25 battles on record at that point. And then a tier 10 elite container to anybody who's been here for that full 10 years, which is pretty rare. How often have we given away a tier 10 ship for something like that?
Just for logging
existing?
in, for existing ages.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's a big deal. This is
That's
a big deal.
You can get a lot of really cool stuff out of that container too, because that's where you can get the special ships. So things like Yoshino, Grosser Kurfürst, Moskva, just a lot of really cool, unique ships. And if you've been around 10 years, you've been around as long as I have.
Yeah.
Cool thing is that's just going to be like the rewards going forward. So if you've been here for 4 years and something odd months, like, keep playing.
Yep.
Good things are in your future. So,
and if anything's shown that wargaming and World of Warships is proven the test of time, I think this is it. Like a decade-long anniversary in a live service game is wild, especially in the climate that is going on right now. So never a better time. We didn't even cover kind of all of the ways that you can get extra bonuses for recruiting right now, but that's been refreshed
Recruiting
as well.
Station is getting a refresh for this.
Good time to get your friends back in the game because there's literally a better time to jump in and get so many free free stuff and premium currency to upgrade your port.
Yeah.
So great way to do that. But we have the battle performance bonuses are back. Same function as they were last year for people who were there for that. There are 2 missions that you can complete by playing tier 5 ships or above, and you receive those festive tokens. So that's the same thing that we were showing in that earlier screen to get either the ships or the different kind of rewards. But yeah, if you're playing tier 5, you get a base XP of 200 all the way up to tier 10, where you're going to be at 600 for tier 10 and super ships. The first mission tasks you with earning the cumulative base XP for playing the ship. The amount you need to earn is based off of the tier. So as long as you hit those XP thresholds, you're going to be getting the festive tokens to be able to spend.
One of the important things too is when you are looking to claim those festive tokens, it's the festive rewards in the update navigator. So that's one thing we're going to talk about after we're done here. Show you around the update navigator and show you how to basically get access to all this cool stuff. And we'll also talk about the event pass because you get a free tier 7 container there as well.
What else do we got in this update that we can share? Again, I don't want to go spend the entire stream going through here. There's a lot of details. The daily login calendar, daily login calendar for this month.
Yep, that's a special one as well.
Really rewarding.
Man, there's so
even
much.
like doubloons and stuff that you're going to be getting in there. Again, the whole port that we're kind of exploring through right now is really, really cool. I want you to find all the little Easter eggs for yourself and share it with us. Probably find the ones that I don't know the context to, so please share that in Discord so I have a better idea what the heck you guys are all excited about.
You don't even know the original bathtub mode, do you?
I don't, although that's another little secret thing that we're going to be seeing here in a little bit.
Yeah.
This was
2
really
weeks,
cool.
Maybe
I wanted to share.
we'll see something cool.
For anybody who plays on Steam, I know there's a lot of you guys out there. I am also a very big Steam fan. Probably like 500 games in my Steam account. There is a free tier 2 ship that you can get just by linking your account. Actually, I think it's just by getting the free DLC in the Steam page right now, which I need to do because I don't have this ship and I need more ships because I'm poor. So go get your free Steam pack right now, live for a limited time. I don't know when that's ending. I think it's until the September 17th. So you got to do that soon. Yeah. But another free ship.
You got 2 weeks. Which, if you're watching this stream, that means you're close to an internet browser.
Yeah. And this
you
is
can
last
probably
page.
just do it right now.
A ton of discounts across the board for the anniversary. God, there's 800 ships available like in the game at this point. Not available at any one point, but
I have 762. Boggsy allegedly had over 700 or over 800. I'm not actually sure how that's possible.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not missing 40 ships.
You guys both have an insane
So I'm not sure.
things important.
Yeah.
So I am my number is 67.
I will
I got a
less
ways
than
to
a
go.
tenth.
I got a ways to go. How many people in chat are beating me? How many people have more than 67 in chat? Just make me feel bad. But anyway, go check out this whole article. It will kind of give you a breakdown of all the kind of discounts, rewards, free stuff, the free ships that you might have missed, like the Steam one is a probably easy one to miss. Jump in there. I did want to mention for the Discord, you missed it for this month, but a really cool thing Blood Minister got integrated into Discord is 100% free XP bonus if you just make a meaningful contribution in chat. Like you're just there, you're talking, you're trying to get advice, you're sharing a cool screenshot of your gameplay, you're finding out a cool Easter egg that you saw in the game, and you make a post in our Discord channel. You're going to get the next month, you're going to get 100% XP for every single battle that you do to your commander. For
Commander XP, Elite XP,
yes,
specifically.
Commander XP.
Which is really cool because, like, then you can actually play around with your builds. You can experiment. Like, that's what I use my Elite Commander XP for, is basically resetting or getting my commanders to 21 points. Maybe you have Yamamoto or Halsey and he's sitting at like 19 or 20. This is, if you're just playing the game and you've got that double, Elite XP for your commanders locked up, you're probably going to be able to push them over the edge in that time period.
I have the highest commander I have is maybe 11. So being able to get this and finally try to creep towards a level 21 commander, because that just opens up so much possibilities as far as just like actually tuning in a ship.
It does.
The way you want to play it.
That really is the key point to tune a ship to your playstyle, because there's dramatic bonuses in there. That's kind of what we talk about, the big schism between tier 7 and tier 8 destroyers is one has access to the concealment module, the other one doesn't. It's the same thing with the commanders. If you don't have a 10-point commander, you are missing out on concealment, which for a destroyer is make or break.
Keeps you alive, sadly.
That's your
And that's something I've been learning so important is just look at your minimap. Anybody who's playing, increase the size of your minimap and really learn to read it. Would be my biggest point of advice.
Somebody noticed Yamato Kai in port. Yes. I've got it in my port background.
Speaking of which, do you want to take us through the event pass? We didn't show that off yet.
Yeah, I will go through the event pass right now. I've already got a few levels unlocked as I was checking everything out. Key among them are these highlights up at the top. Every time we've got an event pass, we've always got these key highlights that are kind of what we see as the coolest stuff in there. We do have a tier 7 ship coming in here, the Optio, which is... We have that. We'll show everybody afterwards. But little rare item. It's just kind of inspired by Roman Legion design structure. Looks pretty cool. Tier 7 Italian cruiser. I don't think I've touched any of my lower tier Italian cruisers for a while.
I'm going through that right now, actually.
Yeah, that's right. The big thing from this is the tier 7 premium ship container. This is not in the second track. This is not in the pay track. This is totally free for getting to level 20. It's you've got 28 days inclusive of today to grind this out. It's, I believe, the same structure, the same like missions, where you'll have the easy daily mission, the harder daily mission, and the weekly mission that's recurring up to 4 or 5 times. So if you are an active player, you will absolutely get this tier 7 ship container. And then one of my personal favorites, which is the This Is Fine destruction effect, which is hilarious. It's probably my favorite, and I really like the boom one, and this is just better. But the Optio and This Is Fine are both in the paid tracks. The tier 7 premium ship container is in the free track, though, along with a good bit of steel. The Decade at Sea flag. Very easy. Should be able to get this basically in the first week, no problem. And then we have one of the 8th birthday commanders? Yeah, 8th birthday commanders. Dr. Von Roth from one of our previous birthdays in there. We have Mikhail Orlov in there as well as an interesting little kind of commander give me. There's some tile flages that you can link to your ships. It's just a really cool built out event pass to highlight basically the last decade and to really reward people who are active during this version. Additionally, in there is a blue explosion for the free track. So free players, you also still do get a destruction effect.
I think we're going to try to show some of off what those look like in game here.
Yeah, we're going to try. I wasn't successful on Warspite though.
Yeah, well, you were just waiting for the more people to be here. Performance anxiety.
I just was paying attention to the question and not the fact that there was an OP destroyer in front of me.
Well, speaking of which, let's get back into a game. Let's check out some of these new ships. Let's get into random battles. Let's see what we're going to bring. I think I'm going to try the Sibir.
So beautiful. Yeah, so I'm going to, while you're building out your spear, have you already built your spear?
I have.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I haven't done my commander yet. So I'll do that
while you were doing that, I will walk everybody through Yamato Kai because y'all have probably seen pictures of it. But man, this thing, let me actually change my port so y'all can see truly how wild this model is.
I'm going to go secondary build.
Ooh, it even has mood lighting. So we've got, I believe these were near miss bomb hits that actually ruptured it. I don't think she took any torpedoes on the starboard side because the American Navy learned its lesson after Musashi, where torpedoes were put on both sides and she basically sank on an even keel, which meant she was in the fight longer. The goal is to basically, with torpedoes, flood one side, and then this is not an ideal place to look all the way around. Spaceport. Here we go. Hey, now we have space battleship Yamato Kai. Anyway, and so to reflect that, you've got the near miss bomb hits, I believe. There's one of the coolest features is like all of the AA shells kind of littering the deck. You can see a lot of the warpage in the deck from just the battle damage in there, just the dramatic impacts from all of the shrapnel, And this is what I was talking about. Like, you can actually see here where some of the bombs impacted the deck, destroyed, for example, this AA battery. These batteries are just modeled this way. They do actually still work. They're not totally destroyed. They're just modeled as destroyed. But you can see actually into the kind of the depths of the ship, and it's a really interesting feature for us to actually show some of the lower decks in there. And you can see just how much crazy damage Yamato actually sustained during the exchange. And I showed you that side kind of on purpose because the other side is where all the torpedo hits were. She was hit on the port side with an incredible amount of torpedoes from Naval Aviation, and we've modeled those in the game, and you can just really see what that looks like, how devastating it was to Yamato, basically below the waterline. And then my personal favorite, which is just basically like big old hole right here in the bow. But additionally, this has another big bomb hit right here, where you can actually see a few decks down, and you can see the interior shots of the ship, which are really an interesting modeled piece. Now, I believe in the match when we get in there, you can even see through here into the decks through here. And yeah, it's just such a really cool, well-built model. It's like GQ Johnny in the sense that, we wanted to make sure to properly give them the attention that they deserve, because this is just an incredible last stand. We talked about it during Armchair Admirals a while back, of just basically the fact that they were doomed. They left their young sailors behind because they knew what was going to happen. And so for me, being attached to history and emotional about this kind of stuff, it's really cool to see it come in, even though, it is just kind of, people can say it's just a clone, but it's so much more than that.
Right. I mean, that's one thing about the game that's been really impressive. Obviously, there are areas where there is some creative freedom, as the roster flushes out, but always returning to history and trying to give credit and give back to those who've served and do justice by
it's
how much
important.
history comes with this genre of gaming, which I think is pretty special. But
that's why I also, one of the biggest reasons I love this game is we are able to bring Yamato to life. We are able to bring Johnston to life.
Right.
We can bring a CV-8 Hornet to life. Like, all of these ships that just were linchpins in the greatest conflict ever known to human history are able to enter the...
All right, well, let's ready up and let's see her in action, shall we? Speaking of bringing it to life.
Yeah.
Let's do that. I got the Sabir. I'm too broke to put any modules on her.
Oh,
so,
good.
I'm going to be showing it as base as she comes.
Wonderful.
But I do have a level 10 commander on her, so...
I mean, the bad part here is I haven't played Yamato in a long time.
I think she overmatches pretty much everything in the game, right?
There's some things she doesn't overmatch, but it does have good overmatch. It's accurate enough.
Ooh, you got a...
One of the key things is, even overpen damage is still, good. So...
Oh, we got another Sabir on the other side. Scorcher 98.
I'm trying to remember Sabir's thing. I've been...
I went a secondary build on her.
I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure she's the opposite of that.
Well, he was recommending the secondary stuff.
Oh, no. I'm actually not sure. Chat,
immediate main battery recalibration. Maximum time, the battery dispersion, minus 20%. Action time, 33 seconds. Fill the combat instructions to load the bar. Receive 1,000 point of potential damage. Hitting an enemy with secondary battery shells is 3%.
Oh, okay, that's why. Yeah. But I guess it's kind of a secondary focus ship.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know, we're going to see. We're going to try her out.
What ship was DDG 214? I'm assuming an Arleigh Burke? But DD 214 was a destroyer. Was a Clemson-class destroyer way back in the day. It was the Tracy? USS Tracy, I think. But DD 214 is literally a joke that us veterans have, because our separation paperwork is referred to as a DD 214. And so
that is a very
I brought it into the game as an exclusive reward for people who are verified through ID.me in our game.
Wait, you had a hand in making that happen?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah, that was my little brainchild. And it's super cool. It's a tier 4 destroyer, but it's a Clemson, a premium Clemson. So like, kind of almost a little bit broken. It's a powerful little fun ship. It is. It's actually legendary rarity because so few people have it. I think there might be 30-something thousand people on the server with it. So
Wow.
if you see one, yeah, it's a pretty cool little ship. If you're a service member who hasn't actually verified through ID.me yet, go ahead and like do that. Link it through your account information because you will get DD214. You'll also get I hate the word also, but you'll additionally get the was it Fat Electrician and Demo Matt commanders, which are super cool. Demo Matt is obviously Matt Carricker from Demolition Ranch, formerly from Demolition Ranch. He's retired, and after talking with him, I'm super happy to see what his future looks like. And then Fat Electrician is obviously Nick from the Fat Electrician. They both did their own voiceovers and everything. It's a lot of fun. I think that's only like through this month. I think after that, we might be changing stuff up in November, or through October, we might be changing stuff up in next November. So if you want both those commanders just for being verified through ID.me and your own very own other DD214, that's your chance. And the more I talk, the worse I shoot.
That's I mean, you're doing the thing. You say you're not a streamer, but you're doing the stream thing quite well. I'm trying to blow this Demoy up. We'll find out. Got a couple.
These memes.
There we go.
Come on, Redneck Tuba.
Ooh, that was a big hit. All right.
Ooh. Yeah, that's a little bit forward for Des Moines. That's not what I would call an optimal play for Des Moines.
A brave Des Moines.
Oh, come on. Come on, Moskva.
8 seconds until I get
making that
shot.
mistake. No, he's going to start
Just
backing up.
trying to
Okay.
Thread it. Let's see.
Oh, there's a Lucian
shot
here. That's not great.
All right, let's see if I land a couple on this Des Moines. Ooh, give me that broadside. I'm not going to be able to see him die, but I hope he does. That was one hit. Yeah, a little ricochet. Landed his shots.
All right. From downtown on that Salem, we'll see what happens. Oh, Rip Colbert.
I don't really understand how this immediate main battery recalibration works, to be perfectly honest. Fill the combat instruction bar by completing the conditions below. For some time, you'll start losing progress. Lose progress after 50 seconds. Interesting. It feels like it's like a mini game inside of it.
Yeah, so that's the kind of what we would call the F button, or the combat instruction mechanics. So, oh, this Napoli might be dead.
Ooh.
If he's not, I'm ready to finish him off.
Yeah,
he's dead.
A couple tinks on her. A dent in her armor.
I fired Savo anyway. All right. What you gonna do? Yeah, so it's combat instruction. What you do is you accomplish a thing.
Okay.
You do a thing. Sometimes it's main battery hits. Sometimes it's potential damage. It varies ship to ship. But basically, when you're ready to use that and get that bonus, you can trigger it by hitting the F button. We call it like the funny button. And yeah, that's how you modify the parameters of your ship for a limited time.
Oh, I think I might get a kill here.
So,
oh, come on, give it to me.
I don't know if I led that Salem enough.
Yeah, there we go. And you got to see the blue effect. There you go.
Oh, you got the blue explosion?
Yeah. Oh no, but now I'm going to hit my torpedoes. It was worth it. Hashtag no. Oh, they're going to blow me up.
7K on the Salem. Man, I'm just...
Mommy.
My biggest failing in battleships is like I play conservatively for a while and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to get some long shots, I'm going to get some cross shots. And then I hit that like DD player mentality of bored. I'm going to go do something, I'm bored. And that is just absolutely my worst enemy.
All right, well, let's see if I land those shots. We'll switch over to you, see if you can land some good hits.
Well, survey says...
Couple tinks.
I don't even know if I can get this bungo. Let's see. Maximum range, 26.2.
God, there's just hellfire all around me.
Let's see.
I might be able to get a shot on this Sabir.
Oh, actually.
Oh, actually?
Yeah.
Love, actually?
Not bad. 14 key damage at
See if I
26
can hit
kilometers.
this guy. Maybe. Survey says. Dink.
You just bounce.
Yeah, it didn't do too.
Ooh.
Oh my lord, I am injured.
Correction.
Oh, I am dead.
You are a submarine.
E dead. Oh look, it's Legionnaire in the Yamato Kai. Surprise, surprise.
Where?
Who? Where? Someone look at him. All right, let me look at chat. That's my job. Versnar demonstrates the sub love. Yes, you're welcome. Yeah, I wanted to show the power of the sub players shooting a poor defenseless big old boat. I feel like a man.
Oh, 21K on that Vermont, and I didn't even look.
I gotta show off the blue effect though, so that's something, right?
Yeah.
I did a thing. I did a thing I wanted to do.
I really hope
Howdy,
anybody
welcome.
who kills
First
me
time
has
chat.
the
Hello.
this is fine because it's appropriate. Lucian, get away. Go away. Nobody wants you here. I mean, your team probably wants you here, but I don't want you here.
EU still does have the old patch. So yes, we are. You guys are seeing an early access if you're tuning in from around the world. NA does get this patch a little bit early to.
There's a destroyer to our right. That's
We get to experience all the bugs
great.
first.
That's a Shima.
But
It's a La
been
Pampa.
fairly-
That's even
fairly
worse.
smooth so far. I think the only biggest snafu so far is just like, hey, where are my crates? They are coming. Don't worry, you didn't miss out. Nobody has them yet. You are gonna get them.
We have a problem. There's a La Pampa over my starboard side. And I have no visibility on any of those ships that I have juicy cross
I mean,
shots on.
you can go discover things, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at this Vermont.
All right. Oh, I want to see a big white bar.
I don't think it's gonna happen. He's angled too much.
Really?
Yeah. And he dropped off before I could get my gun around the island.
Oh.
How is he better on consume?
I really appreciate everybody who's tuning in, by the way.
Listen.
Anybody who is on, we're testing out, we're being a little bit adventurous, and we're testing out YouTube and Twitter integration. I'm not sure if it is working live. I'm hoping it is. This is their
All
test
those
for it. This might
overpans.
be the very first ever Wargaming Twitter stream. So,
Yeah, actually.
so
Might
we're venturing into
right.
new space right as we're coming on our 10 years. We're into the future.
We're into the
anybody-
present.
Back to the present.
Oh, I might have Lucian here.
Anybody who's tuning in from the other platforms,
I
if
missed
if
everything.
you're coming across
Tragedy.
us for the first time, welcome. We
And a
love to
beach.
have you here. We are doing a bunch of free giveaways on Twitch. So if you do join us at twitch.tv/World of Warships, we will be doing giveaways in chat occasionally, along with I know a bunch of the tournaments will host codes that they drop in here. So
Yeah.
be sure to tune in to the Twitch. Give us a follow if
It's
you
the
want to
hip
get those
place
free
to be
giveaways.
if you want to maximize your earnings in World of Warships.
We like freebies, and there's a lot of freebies here, and the drops. Don't forget about the drops. You do
And a
need to
perfect
link your
torpedo
account for that.
Yes, I meant to beach in order to avoid the torpedoes. The torpedoes for Cusco. Cusco's torpedoes.
I've got the YouTube on the TV. Nice. Is it looking okay? I appreciate it, TS.
You've got the YouTube. The whole YouTube.
I love the YouTube.
The
I
whole
own the
thing?
YouTube. It's like the files are in the computer.
This is not going great.
I think. Can you see anything? There's down to 3 of us.
No, and that's why I like battleships, and
we gotta win one.
usually.
This is what happens. Gaishu disappears, and my win rate is gonna go down to you know what. Anybody who is tuning in
There's a
as well,
pampa
jumping
that's
into the
gonna
Discord
kill
is
me.
a great way to get that free XP bonus for your commanders for next month.
Lucian.
There's a few of you that are going to have it for this month, but this is a brand new feature that we added to Discord for contributing into chat.
Yeah.
So if you do want to jump into Discord and be a part of the conversation and the fun and the memes and just I'm in there all the time, usually just being a goober. So love to be able to chat with you, answer some questions. Fantastic resource if you are experiencing any issues of the game that a lot of people are very helpful with. So if you want to make everybody have a better game experience, we'd love to have you in Discord. And we are rewarding everybody who does that with a 100% XP bonus for all of your ships, as much as you like.
No, why did you stop shooting your guns?
And I think we're doing that up until, God, is that October? I think it's like, we're doing it for a while. So it's our first test run, so we want to be able to prove to the dev team that it's worth doing. So if you want that to be a feature to stick around, please make use of it. Come to Discord, come hang out, have conversations, and get 100% XP bonus to your commanders for doing so. So that is my plug. What's the Discord? That's a great question. I can do that while I'm dead. Are you dead? Oh, we're all dead.
Yes.
That's the super skin that you have going on. Look how realistic it looks blown up. All right, let's get out of here. That was brutal. All right. I'm going to try the Kashiro out this time. What are you going to try?
It's something that's not a battleship.
That's fair.
I think my attention span for the day is just shot. Going on a long work day here. Let's see. I don't know. Destroyer, probably. You know what?
Show off the Kashiro.
I still don't have my... expert.
Skin. I just love the fact that all the turrets can rotate independently, except for maybe this one. It's excellent. And I can just be shooting. And I can be turning. She's pretty long, but I have a good time with her. The daring. How daring of you.
Such a good boat. I told you should have gone with that line instead of the Italian cruisers, but...
I left it up to Discord. See, another thing in Discord. I put up a poll, and you guys decide. I have so many tech lines to grind through, but I threw that up as a 24-hour poll, and it was decided that I need to go through the Italian cruiser line. So
all right, y'all.
I'm doing.
Chat. I'm going to need you to help me in the future when he does this again. You need to make him grind the British submarine line.
Kinky. The British submarine line? Is there actually a British submarine line?
It's pretty rough.
Yeah? Okay. I put a sub and a CV option. They both got 0% votes.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. But what did I put in? I put the German, the what is it? The U-250...
2501.
2501.
Yeah, Type 21.
And which aircraft carrier did it in? I think it was the Japanese aircraft carrier. It starts with H. What is it? Chat, what is it?
Kiryu?
Yeah, Kiryu, I think.
Yep.
How does one claim the free tier 8 ship for honorable service rewards? So again, nobody's got that yet. That will be automatic if you meet the qualifications for having those 25 games in at least 5 years. You will get it towards the end of this week. I have a question. Does the beta tester count for the 50% off steel and coal ship coupon? I can't find a definitive answer. Please let us know. Yes. As long as you qualify for the same thing on the, if you get the crate, then you're going to get the coupon. Essentially, it's going to be part of the same distribution as far as I'm aware.
I think just for this though, not going forward. So like, the closed beta and closed alpha players are getting some special stuff. But
yes, the closed beta is a 50% off coupon.
Yeah.
I am getting dev striked instantaneously. Nope.
No.
Nope. Get out of here. I wasn't worried about it. You were worried about it.
It's just audacious. They don't do a lot of damage, and they're super slow.
They can't touch this. I am nimble.
I am the wind. Poor daring. Look at that poor daring. Let's see what up against Cobb, Yu Yang.
Oh, don't
Yu Yang's not a problem.
Okay. We're good.
Cobb's kind of a problem.
Well, I know somebody has my number, and I will shoot his ships or his planes down. That's gonna be my job. Let's go take a look at your daring. Although the daring's been out for a while. That's nothing.
Daring's been out for a while.
You guys get to feast your eyes upon
fantastic
on this.
I love the daring. I absolutely love the daring. It does so much so well.
I can just turn my guns there, and I don't have to wait for it to go all the way around. How cool is that?
Shoot the Kaaba, please.
I cannot yet. I need another, 4 kilometers.
I actually can't pen his belt, so...
Really?
Yeah, really.
It's a destroyer.
He's got a 21 millimeter belt.
Or
50 millimeter, something like that, or 21 millimeter, something like I just know that I can't actually pen his belt.
Okay, all right. I
Unless
am
they
in
use
range
AP,
if you do
so.
get vision again.
No!
Oh, you're no.
I was an idiot. Yeah, I wasn't smoked yet. So I lost the
too hard on
cap.
yourself.
That's okay. Hopefully I got him to commit, and so he can come at me. Oh, probably not. I have a feeling he's going
Signed
to
up
dip
in
and go out
2015
wide.
in October.
And there's the
Missing a lot.
torpedoes.
Honestly, not sure what the exact like cutoff day is.
For what?
If he signed up in 2015 but in October, does that qualify for the 10 years?
Aha, he did commit. All right.
Ooh.
Come get him.
I think I see a boy.
Yeah, he's going to go into that gap and probably try to sit there, which means that he will cut off half of his firepower. Why am I so bad lately?
I can get maybe with my spotter plane.
I'm just going to go hydro him, so there's that.
Yeah, that would be useful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to sneak around the side.
Oh, there's Sabir over there. Now things are getting Siberious.
Can't believe you've done this. Oh boy.
I'll have my Joe too.
Oh boy. I think those are coming for me. I think those shells have my name on
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
them. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Do not hit me. And dodge the torpedoes. I can dodge your shells. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a battleship. Come on. I really want to destroy this destroyer. Come on. Alright, hit a non-penetration. Fantastic. Ooh, give me that smoke. Oh, it hurts. We're just gonna shoot some torpedoes in there, I think. Good luck dodging this, my friend.
Shoot guns. Shoot the guns.
I got gifts for him though. He has gifts coming. Gonna repair all that. We're gonna watch this happen. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give it to me. Bessie?
Come on, Bessie.
Nope. No! How was that possible? There was nowhere to go.
Did he fire both wrecks? He did. I'm just going to dive him.
You're not a submarine. Alright, set a fire. I like fires.
I like fires.
This is fine.
Oh, I forgot to put the... Oh,
I think I might have it
good.
on this one.
I didn't make it to the island in time.
Oh,
Yeah, I
there's
might be dead.
There he is. There he is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Please give me the reload. All right, that's surely he's dead. Surely you must be joking. There it is. Hey, and we got the
this is
effect. It's fine. Hey, and I'm not. This is fine. This is fine. This is exactly fine. Oh no.
You're
Oh,
absolutely gonna get wrecked.
No,
like,
no,
I don't know
no,
if there's
no,
anything
no.
you can do about that.
That was that actually was a paid actor. We planned all of that to be exactly as it did occur. Let's launch those just in case and watch them. Here we go. Everybody, hold your breath.
That funny moment when the Mecklenburg realizes he doesn't have hydro.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to get there in time. He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Maybe the Sabir. Sabir's going to turn into it. I believe in him.
You Sibiriously think that's going to happen?
You can't. You're stealing the only joke I can make. It's not fair. Damn it! It's so gross. Well, we did nothing. We're gonna go check out actual gameplay.
No, that goggles do nothing. Oh, this is just my life now.
This is my life.
This is how I became a hiding in a gap.
Ooh, Sir Whitebeard, another surname. I didn't get the coupon. I've been playing since close beta. Nobody has it yet. So all the containers and the coupons are going to be coming later this week.
Ooh, audacious.
Holy cow. This Barabino is shooting. This is the one I thought I was going to go for. This is like a little
Barabino.
Barabino.
Barabino is not a tech tree.
I know, but it's what inspired me to go down the Valencia line.
Oh, no. Uh-oh.
It looks like a lot of fun to play, I'm not going to lie.
Kill him.
Tiny little
He's got me proxy spotted. Help.
Kind of reminds me of like, you know,
this,
Cars.
I might, yeah. This
the
real
Italian, forklift thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Forklift certified?
No, this the character. I don't know.
Are you forklift certified?
I am not forklift certified. I am a emergency first cross red responder certified.
A what?
And scuba certified.
An emergency first cross?
Emergency first responder by Red Cross. It's been a long day for me too, just so you know.
Hydro.
Does anyone else enjoy watching the birds fly around, or that's just you? I assure you, it is not just you. I also enjoy watching the dolphins swim next to my ship, and also if I'm watching after I died a submarine go underwater and like the school of fish like flow around. I think it's very peaceful. Hey, it's an armored guppy. What's up, man? I saw you in battle and immediately died.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Is Sir the new CM for the Texas office? Yes, I am. Call me Snarf. Or Alex, whatever you prefer.
Oh, Snarf.
There's not Sir. Sir is weird.
Lionel.
Don't call me Sir.
I'm going to have to create a...
The Barbariano.
Just say allora over and over again.
Shells, LOL. But it looks so cool. It looks like the... What is it called? There's a word for it. Rockets Red Blare. That is the national anthem in action.
Leave me alone, carrier. I don't want what you're selling. Just want the cap, bro.
Are the drops working? No progress red drops at all. They should be. I can check on mine. Drops. Yep, I'm at 72% of the drops. It is definitely working. Try giving the browser a refresh. Make sure your stream is not muted. You can't have multiple streams open. There are some funky things with it, but it should be working.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I feel like this is a horror movie. I'm gonna poke out
in the shadows.
He is. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna see if I can get lights on him, and hopefully that'll be enough to.
Oh,
there he is.
God, he's a speedy little boat.
Yeah, I mean carriers were.
They move
like. They made fast battleships in order to keep up with carriers back in the day. Like
really?
That was the yeah.
That's wild. I would imagine there's just is it just the amount of power that they have behind them, or is it
the power? And then part of it is also got me right at the end.
Hey, that's a win. Look at you.
The Bodie McBoatface was in the match with us. The one, the only Bodie McBoatface. Yeah, the.
Can we get them as a CM? I really want them as a CM.
No, carriers were like 30 knots, even to this day. Like one of the fastest things on the sea is a nuclear aircraft carrier because they have a ton of power. How the hull is designed, and then they're fairly lightweight relative to ships similar to their size. Relatively low displacement is technically the way of saying it, but you know what I mean.
All right. How mad would you be if I did show off a cruiser?
What do you mean?
One of the Deutschland variety.
We'll save those for our Deutsches Bruder. Yeah.
Fair. Trying to think what else new,
because those don't go into early access until next week. So if y'all want the lowdown on that, guess where you got to be next week?
Next week, you got to be in the future.
You got to be next week.
Yep.
First off,
and next week you got to be.
And you got to be on the European stream on Thursday.
Yes, which we will be in Europe actually, which will be fun.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, there will not be an A stream next week, sadly, but there will be a European stream. So please go give them some love, and hopefully, maybe one of us will pop our faces on there if we can.
Yeah, you might see one of us over there.
But I'm excited. I'm excited to go meet the European team.
So, I did want to point out, people have been asking in chat, and people have been asking in game where they can find their festive rewards. Right, y'all, in the Update Navigator. So, Update Navigator is going to be a ribbon over here on the top left, like you've been seeing with previous events and everything like that. Click on Update Navigator, festive rewards. Ooh. Select the ships you want, or you can just select automatically, and then claim your rewards. Ta-da!
Ba-doom. I need to do that. That's one thing we should do as well. Can we go through? Let's build up to yours because yours is going to be way more impressive than mine. Don't clip that. The battle reward. I'm going to swap over to mine.
What's it called? Battle record.
Yeah. Battle record. Check this out.
Battle record. So this is actually a really clever thing.
So
and it will show you.
I'm gonna pause it so we can go
What
one at a time.
your
So you're not up yet. So we're gonna share mine.
Yep.
So this will show what your first day was, and this is kind of be reflective of what. So look
You
at
beat
the
me, man.
website to find out.
You
what
beat me
your-
by 1 week.
Did I actually? Oh, you can never take that away from me.
Literally
You
beat me
can
by
never
1
take
week.
that away from me.
Oh wait, no, I beat you by 3 days.
No. Oh, yours is on the June 20th. No, you gave me so much hope and just dashed it to the rocks. Oh gosh, a rudder and without a lighthouse. All right, well, June 27th, 10-year battle record. Anybody in chat have more than me? Am I doing okay?
I mean, people in this room have more than you. 100% of the other people in this room have more time than you.
I can't believe you did that to me. You got me. I wanted to have
either.
one.
I don't know why, where
One
my
thing.
math got mixed up. I saw, for some reason, I thought June had a 34th day. I guess. Oh, what is going
I wish I
on?
wasn't. All right, so every time anyway, whatever.
June 6th,
So
2015. Nice.
1,001. I've been putting in work because I think when I started, I was at like 500 battles. So because you actually saw, because you interviewed me, have I been putting in good work on the battles front? Yeah,
I know.
I got work to do. I got work to do. I'm gonna plan.
I mean,
we'll see how much work I got to.
You
get
ground out
compared to.
an entire tier 10 line
Yeah.
while you've been here.
Yes.
That is at
And
least
I
100
did
battles.
grind a tier from tier 6 to tier 10 in the interview process.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm trying. Like my goal is, and I'm gonna be completely honest with all you guys. You guys see my gameplay. Clip this and look at me years down the line, and you're gonna be like, "Damn, I remember when that guy absolutely was dog." You know what? And hopefully, I won't be there in some years' time from now. But anyway, so I'm at 1,000 battles. I see how many ships I've sunk.
Everybody starts somewhere.
My KDR is above average, which is good. I'm above 1, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
I've sunk more ships than the battles I fought.
Yeah, that's true. You're about 1.5.
My average battle damage is pretty bad, in my opinion. And my base XP is really, really bad. So let's bump up those numbers. My favorite ship is, yes, definitely remember grinding through. I love torpedoes. I played the heck out of this bad boy when I was going through the Japanese line. As you can tell, another torpedo fan. 19% hit ratio on the torpedoes, I feel like is pretty darn good. Like 1 in 5 is going to hit.
That's not terrible.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
1,000 floodings. A lot of people had to spam that R button. 17 million damage.
Torpedo Trickster. I love the artwork here. I really want to see more of the art
Yeah.
because that little cartoon torpedo.
And yes,
is
and I
just
haven't
wonderful.
seen them either. So please share those in Discord.
Yeah, absolutely.
And social
share what
media,
you got in
whatever it is.
Discord,
Like
social
please,
media.
you'll see at the end of it, there's a cool link that you can just go through it because I would love to just compare myself to all of you guys and look how much I need to get better.
Look at how incredible all of y'all are. Everybody who's hung around.
How much time and favorite time of the day. I don't really understand this page, to be perfectly honest.
Registration date, that's going to be probably your tanks. 1/24/2012 sounds suspiciously tanks-ish.
Yeah.
Because I think ships
2012
opened
wasn't there. Yeah.
early
That's because I was a beta player
summer
for
2015.
tanks as well. So
I
that
was
sounds like my
not a beta
registration
for tanks,
date too.
actually. I came into tanks after I got out of the army in February, I think, of 2013. So right kind of after we came live on the US side.
Port Queen, Laffy. That one's, I feel like
You
that's
detonated
cheating. That's
only
cheating.
3 times?
Does it
Well,
say?
good news. You'll never get another one again. So
Yeah, 3 detonation farms.
actually, I should learn. Never say never.
I'm gonna farm some detonations.
Farm detonations.
All right, so yeah, if you copy this bad boy, and now I've just kind of doxed myself. You can pretend to be me, or you can share your own to the internet at large.
Yeah.
And we'd love you to do it. And I will want to retweet those and see what you guys are about. Now let's go look at some impressive stats by comparison.
No, these are middling. If you want to see impressive, probably go see Gaishu.
That I would love to see. God, Gaichu, are you in chat? Can you share yours too, please?
Let's see. Battle record. What was yours?
Mine. Oh God. Let's see. We can do a side by side comparison.
It was 19,286. That's combined battles between co-op operations.
Jesus. You sunk 27,000 ships, so you're above average as well.
Sunk 27,000. Yeah, I'm
Thousands. I mean, yeah, Bexy
Yeah.
is double, and basically everything is
average
double,
base
if not
XP.
like. So
Average damage per
bad
battle is
player,
80,000, which is
Good player.
it's okay.
fantastic.
Let's
Okay.
see. What's the next total battles fought?
I think the next one's
Favorite ship? That's
Hey, you and Gaishu, I feel.
unsurprising. Des Moines is just one of my comfort picks. Gaishu and I talk about it frequently. Is just like one of the best ships that stands up to the test of time because auto-loading 203s and a lot of utility. Great ship. Absolute great ship. Its start date, but mine is not that date. It might be that it just pulls from a certain batch of closed beta because if you've been around that long, the data is going to be fairly old.
Yeah.
Favorite ship? Yeah, Des Moines, 561 battles. Sounds about right.
I'm excited to see your whatever this is. Yeah, W key hero.
That goes exactly.
Secondary batteries. Holy.
So that goes exactly to what I was saying. Where like I'm in battleship, and I'm like, bored.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna
gotta
go.
go.
I'm gonna go mix it up.
W key.
W key hero. Yeah, 109 million secondary battery damage.
That is wild.
And
And the
that's
survival ratio 54%.
a lot. 54% survival ratio is
For a W key hero.
is quite above average. Secondary to main battery damage ratio isn't as high as I would expect for something like W Key Hero, but close quarters experts 421.
That's what there's so much data, and that's something that blows my mind. It's just like how
53,000
much
fires started.
wargaming tracks behind the scenes of just all the player
Yeah.
data out here and be able to make really cool like infographics
Yeah.
like this. I wish I could see all of my little, tiles and just like compare. But
Greatest
in the
battle,
future.
Massachusetts B.
interesting.
3,367 base XP, 193,000 damage. Yeah, I think
That's a
I
lot
actually
of
remember
healing.
this battle. This was fairly recent. Before that, it probably would have been Iowa because I had a really good battle in Iowa.
Not as impressive. Impressive. Not as impressive.
Oh, New Mexico.
Impressive.
I mean, everybody starts somewhere. At
Yeah.
one point in time, I had like a 52% win rate. I've upped it about 10% since then. Wow. This looks really bad. I promise I didn't play 21 to 24-hour segments.
I don't understand this. How do you
No,
read this chart?
it gets worse. So this chart is what time of the day you fought,
Oh.
which means I fought a
Hours
lot from 9
spent
p.m. to
fighting. Okay.
midnight, probably largely while I was a student.
So you have
I think I had a
literally
problem.
30 times my play time?
3,215 hours?
Yeah.
30 times your play time.
30 times my play time.
Oh,
Because I have 137 hours.
wow. Well, all right.
That is
All right.
wild. I have catching up to do. But there's
Can you
a
imagine
chance.
somebody who actually like plays this? Like who doesn't have a wife and doesn't have dogs and doesn't have hobbies?
That's
I
wild.
want to see, I want to start seeing people put some big numbers
Yeah.
up there. Some of y'all got to have double digits. Start showing, or not double digits, 5 digits. Start showing us those
Yeah.
biggies.
The next one's going to be exciting. I want to see your
What's the
achievements.
next one?
Achievements.
Oh, all right. Oh, achievements. Best
The
achievement.
Sea Titaned.
Yeah, this is Fireproof Dreadnought. That's where that 54% survival rate comes
W.
in. Just making sure you survive, doing everything you can to survive. A ship doesn't do any good dead. You have to expend your hit points like resources. That's a good example of it.
We can't see how many detonation things you farmed.
I have a lot. Port Queen, Alabama ST. Kind of not surprised.
I'm honestly surprised. I guess that's kind of wild to me that more people have the beta ship than the Laffy. There's not a lot of people that have the Laffy.
Yeah, I mean, well, the Laffy is a dockyard ship. Dockyard's still ongoing.
Yeah.
So a lot of people will get the Laffy towards the end. Super Test, the Alabama ST is specifically for super testers who spend an extended period in super test
Yeah.
and are actually good active contributors to it. You can't just sit there for 2 years and get it. You have to actually do really well with it,
Yeah.
which is why the percentage of this is tiny. What I'm actually really surprised about is that it's Alabama ST and not DD214.
Yeah. Is that
But
maybe
actually,
that's
I guess that works out. So
there
there's
could be a lot of
fewer
veterans.
ST than ships out there than there are
veterans who've actually linked it.
DD214.
I mean, hey, that's gotta feel kind of cool, like, because that's something that you help contribute.
Super Test was one of my coolest
That's super cool.
experiences in our community for sure, and I got into Super Test before I got hired, obviously. Surprisingly, like 2 years before I got hired. So in 2019, I joined Super Test, and that was a great time. If y'all ever see recruiting open up for that again, because they do open up for recruiting periods, throw your hat in the ring. They're looking for basically people who are able to effectively communicate and understand and handle feedback and stuff rather than really good players. They need a selection of everybody. So if you feel like you're not a good player, that's wrong. You can still apply to ST when they open up the application period again. And the other is just my link.
Yeah, the link. I swap back. We're just show off the cool battle damage and the non environment for the
that and GQ Johnny just look great. Absolutely fantastic.
That's another thing that you can be earning right now is the GQ Johnny.
Yeah.
So just by playing, I think it's an average of 5 games a day for 90 days.
90 days out of it's like 60% of the days you have to play 5 battles.
I want to see.
Which, if you're a min-maxer,
where is
5 co-op bottles is fast. 5 co-op battles is fast.
Bottle ships.
If you just play though, like the average person who is engaged with the game is gonna play 5 battles a day usually.
Is it under the Grand Voyage GQ Johnny?
Yeah, GQ Johnny.
So I'm at 19%, and I've just been playing it.
You're at 19%?
Yep.
Oh, I should check mine. It's been a while.
Yeah. So, another area that you can check on here, the Grand Voyage. You can see all the different daily rewards that are going on. We kind of showed off the exchange rate, so you can do again 22k doubloons or steel, 150 voyage tokens. Get your GQ Johnny just by playing the game. This is going to be coming down the pipes.
29% for my GQ Johnny. Let's go.
How are you beating me? I don't understand. I've been playing so many games. Anyway, September 3rd. This is today. Reward received. Also, make sure you are keeping up to date if there's ever like a news article. A lot of the time you can get free premium time just by clicking the button. So look at the gold thing, click the button.
Yeah, because it's September 3rd, Celebrate Decade AC. That's going to be, I believe, the Tier 6 container.
Yeah.
You'll get that. The welcome bonus, too, and everything that's ongoing that goes along with the daily rewards. Get your steel, get your doubloons, whatever you value most. Both of those are fantastic currencies.
So the steel, there's a lot of really exclusive ships, is my understanding, with steel that you won't be able to get with doubloons.
There's still so much coming up, too. Yeah. Because like we've got teasers in here for 250 the U.S. Navy. That's going to be huge.
That's a big freaking celebration.
Well, and that brings the naval base, I forget what we call it, but that brings a really interesting feature that will let you basically like send your ships out on expeditions.
That's a good VOD to check out.
Holiday season's coming out as well.
Details. We need to do a bigger deep dive in like how all of the different buildings and stuff work. It's a lot. There's a lot of features.
We will be able to do that once public test goes live.
Yeah,
everything will be out of NDA. We can do it on public test, and we can invite people to explore it as well. And
it's kind of like a whole new way of interacting with your port.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
and it is a benefit of having a lot of high tier ships. We did the math on it. It's fairly achievable if you just have the general baseline high tier ships.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take the Yamato Kai out, and I'm going to try to blow some things up and get another This Is Fine.
Let me add a destruction effect to my ship real quick.
Are you going to do the blue, or are you going to do...
No, I'm going to do This Is Fine. Listen, it's too good not to. Considering I already have every ship in the game, I probably won't be spending much on anything else for my festive rewards. I'm just going to buy as many of those destruction effects as I can. I want everything in my port to have it. It's so cool. Or at least the ships I play. Everything
I do feel like it's a little bit trolling. It's just like you die and then you just get greeted by the giant like cartoon face.
I know. Yeah, Cap Bad Advice. It's incredible.
Are there any new research ships coming soon?
There are always new research ships coming soon. I'm assuming you mean Research Bureau. There are always more in the pipeline. Those take probably the most time to achieve.
Oh, there's another.
If you are not just burning free XP to get them. Oh, Hoppafather's in here with a Yamato Kai.
Cool.
So they're usually, I don't want to say harder to get. You can burn a ton of free XP and get them right away, or you can reset your lines, kind of like a Paragon system. So they're typically harder to get, and so we release fewer of them than some of the other items, just because like it doesn't feel good if you release a million ships that you can't get for a resource that is technically free. The same thing with like steel, same thing with coal. Like there's try to balance those out in a way that doesn't feel super oppressive as we release them. I see you, Finder Keeper. Do I have the Iwaki Alpha? No. I don't, and I never will, and it makes me sad. But that's okay. Not everybody needs to have everything. It's literally like one of... I'm missing some Research Bureau ships in my Captain's Logbook. We can go through it. Missing my Research Bureau. I think 2 of the Research Bureau. The Irresistible that I've been able to resist so far. And the French one.
Huh. I do not have any Research Bureau ships, believe it or not.
I don't even know if you have access to the Research Bureau, to be honest.
Thank you. Thank you. That was kind of what I was saying. You didn't have to, make it so. I think I just should be loading up AP
CV for your 10th anniversary ship. So the tier 6 premium CVs are Leuvenhart and Björn. Both of those are incredible CVs. So give them a shot in operations or something like that if you want. They're actually super cool, really fun ships. You can do what's called mall copping in a Björn because of the fighters. And you can basically just put your interceptors right on top of another CV, and they're hilarious. There are no incredible CVs. That's just like your opinion, man. I get it. Not all types of ships are for everybody, but I was also one of the people who mourned the loss of RTS CVs because I was one of the dozen who was good on the North American server. I wasn't even that good either. Like, there were some just absolutely terrifying people.
Ooh, there we go. We got some targets. Oh, that is a very awkward angle.
All right, well, he's going to dive me and hydro me, so I got to get out of here.
There we go. This is why we use... Oh, he's still going to get behind it. Dang it. Oh, but I can shoot that Yamato Kai. Oh, and he thinks he's safe. He is not safe. Sam, I am.
Oh, Pampa.
Oh, no. He is safe. There's a mountain. No! It said it was fine.
That's okay. One day we'll teach you how to read the UI. It's not this day, but one day.
No, and again, the stream was on my screen, too. Oh, no.
Yeah, this
there was no mountain symbol, I swear. Someone clip it and prove me wrong.
Takes 3 seconds, I think, to calculate everything.
All right.
That's a weird spread of torpedoes. 2 sets 5. Grozavoy.
Did you just shoot the mountain? Not you too.
All right, so problem. The Sherman has hydro, and it's basically going to force anybody out of this cap.
Shoot the mountain.
As our gearing already learned.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving. He's moving and grooving. He's finding the beat. But I'm going to hit him. Oh, we're just freaking lobbying over the size of the whole map.
Yep.
Come on, Bessie. Come on, Bessie. Give me some points. I want them points.
Oh, Grozavoy.
Oh, we got 1 penetration. We've done a whopping 6,000 damage. All right, what we got over here? Oh, we got a Sabir.
All right, well, I'm going to go to the middle because this is 2-packed, so bye.
2-pack?
Yep, 2-packed.
Are you a rapper?
No.
Oh, baby. So why did you do nothing? I'm being oppressed by RNG.
Help, I'm being repressed.
Ow.
Shoot the Sherman.
Ow.
Sherman is the only threat to me on this side.
Where are you at? Sherman.
He dropped off now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to hit
I smoke bombed. Yeah, you will.
No.
Just use the force.
No. If it's a cruiser, I got you. Otherwise, I'm busy getting killed.
Well, we're just gonna have to basically kite off this cap because it's too much stuff in there that can do too much damage to me. I can't.
I think if we group up with A and then it's like push through B and it's win.
No, because we give them too much map control. So we have to basically like try to button them up in C for us to win A and B, and then basically smash them on the back end. The problem is that Sherman has 5k hydro and smoke, so I struggle to basically do anything against him.
I think this is gonna.
I have to bait him in, but he didn't take it, so.
I'm masterful at baiting. Give me something.
That's a joke you'll get when you're older, kids. Oh, there's Grozovoy, there's Burgone.
Oh, there's the Yamato. She's coming in.
All right, I gotta go out to try to pull them on the 9-10. Who we got over here?
Oof.
Thunder.
Oh, God, they're killing me from all angles. There's no way in hell I'm gonna hit that destroyer. Bourgeoisie is pretty fast.
Borgone. Burgoni.
Heyo, there we go. That's some damage numbers on the board. 34 seconds. I really don't want to put out this fire until... Alright, I think that should be another good couple hits. Alright, there's 2 fires. I can finally use my repair. There's a Sherman giving me a bad day.
Aha! Torp on the Groza. Boy, let's see what he's at.
Alright, let's go. People don't want to watch me die. Let's go check out what...
Just death by 1,000 paper cuts.
I swear,
All right.
having my on screen, it just makes me
If
die.
this Burgone breaks off and repositions, I might be able to get this Grozovoy in a 1v1. And I think I can win that gunfight.
Oh god, am I gonna die?
Oh,
before
Burgone's
I
not
get
breaking
shot
off. That's
Damn
unfortunate.
It. I didn't get my last shot. At least they didn't see me die on live internet. You just got to see me shoot a mountain. Oh, time to hit the sack. Almost 140 hours in Denmark. So have a good stream, and thank you for staying up that late. Like, that's awesome of you. I hope you wake up to an enjoyable birthday patch in the morning. Please share all the cool stats about your journey through these 10 years of World of Warships. But Camo, thank you for tuning in. Have a good night. Dream of battleships and dream of white bars. The true Yamato Kai experience being on fire. Yeah, this is fine. Can I get the death animation for myself? Like, when I die?
Destruction.
I'd get to see it way more
I
often.
technically just give it to everybody, and then anybody who kills you will.
Hey, Admiral Raven. Welcome from down under. So Bucket, do you all know when we get the 10-year rewards? Again,
Yeah,
it should
later this
be
week.
sometime 5th, 6th, later this week. We don't exactly know, but it's coming. Nobody has it yet. You have not missed out. I'm doing fantastic. I'm having a good time. I wish I was better at this game, but I will get there slowly. Slowly but surely. Selecting your own death animation or unique ones for your own ships would be cool. I agree. I think it's a cool idea. I should just have the Thundercap Snarf up here and just like come with a hammer and smack me.
Snarf.
What is
We
the
were
link
talking
to
about, like,
find the
OG
stats you were
cartoons
looking
during
for
lunch.
earlier? So if you go into the top left-hand corner and you click
Update Navigator.
Update Navigator, in there's like your battle report.
Hoppa, quick sinking my ships.
Doing well, having a coffee and chilling. That sounds like a chill day. What time is it in the opposite side of the planet right now? You're in the future.
The exact opposite, 12 hours ahead, whatever this is. So it is still
Fair.
6:36.
Fair. Thank you, Mr.
I mean,
That's how the spinning of the planet works. I got it.
technically 0636. So it's actually what would be considered the proper 636.
Is Australia actually the opposite from us?
Probably somewhere in the Indian Ocean is the opposite from us, I'm assuming.
Yeah. It is 9:36 in Brisbane on a Thursday. Well, welcome from down under. We're glad to have all the Aussies. Yeah, do a shoey for me. Fill up your coffee. Get some Vegemite. Watch out for the drop bears. The magpie season is coming. Make sure you have your eye
swooping
protection.
season.
Yeah.
Yeah, swooping
Watch
season.
out for them them spider carpets. The entire world becomes blanketed in a white fleecing death. I don't know what you call that. It's honestly the most horrifying thing imaginable, and it's only in Australia.
I have a lot of Australian friends, and they would have choice words for your impression.
Check your whisper right quick. Misty Chew. All right, you get priority. What'd you do? Okay, cool. Yes, I can do that.
Oh, there's a
Thank you,
Prince
Misty Chew.
Albert.
Speaking of Misty Chew, got exciting news. I don't know if I can share it, but got exciting news. Things are
Not
happening.
yet. Not yet. Let's make sure things get.
Things could happen potentially.
Yeah, it would be.
They could be exciting. They might not be. You're gonna find out maybe. Tune in. Follow our channels, like,
Tune
follow,
in
subscribe.
next week and then the week after. Listen, if y'all didn't cook shrimp on the Barbie, there wouldn't be a saying to put shrimp on the Barbie.
That's not a knife.
I mean, that's
This
just
is
that's
a
just
knife.
logic. I'm kidding.
Soon, TM. And for the love of God, make sure you can't touch shark.
What
leaves.
did you do to get that, Drifter? You got a DD-214 by serving and getting a DD-214, or being on the waiting list to get a DD-214, which is technically being in the service.
Is that on the Daring?
The what?
The skin, or is that it's like a unique?
No,
ship?
it's just
unique
it's actually a unique ship. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
tier 4 clone. Yeah, I guess I should just start.
ship. That
farming half I hear.
Vermont just went in. The Vermungus. Oh no! What just happened? I think just happened.
Thing just happened.
You have earned exclusive emotes. We have a hype train going? What on earth? Oh no, this is a different channel. What?
You just troll yourself?
I just
feel
trolled
like
myself.
You just trolled yourself.
I went to the opposite timeline. There was people talking in chat that had nothing to do with World of Warships.
Hey, this is fine. Oh, this is fine.
Yeah.
I love that.
I love a good
I
hype
love
train
that
on a
destruction animation
non-monetized
so
channel.
much.
That's my favorite
It's
type
such
of hype
a
train.
such a troll move. All right, which way did this Forrest Sherman go, and how badly can I lose him in the islands? Let's see. Aha. Well, I'm
Hey, it's a Lord Zathan here. Hello, man.
yeah.
We had a chance to talk over the weekend.
Ew. Leave me alone, Sherman. Yes, I know your sap is more powerful than my HE. You don't have to show me that. I know it already. This is such an uncomfortable moment, being in a ship that just has... Being up against a ship that has higher, detection.
I'm the dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. Great movie. I was actually thinking I need to go rewatch that. I remember, I think the only time I ever saw it was in theaters when it came out.
Yeah.
And I think we had actually, like... I think we were... I'm not going to say that on the internet, but yeah.
We got like 20 minutes left. You want to go back to...
We gonna try to do one more of the the special mode?
I'm going to do one or two more.
Yeah. We're gonna join in from Blast in the Past, and I'll actually open this up to. We have 2 more division slots. If anybody messages me in the next 30 seconds, we'll add you to the division for the Blast from the Past. So just message Sir_Snarf, and I'll hop in, and you can play with me and Legionnaire. We're gonna go back 10 years.
I'm done playing.
The early days of 2015, when submarines and carriers were a thing of distant future past.
I'm absolutely bringing my Kamikaze R this time.
Hello there. We got one. Invite to division. Okay, we got another. Beautiful. All right, we have ourselves. We got the Air Walrus and Scott 429. He's bringing in the New Mexico.
That reminds me of my work with John St. John. Oh, it was such a great moment in my life.
Mexico and chew destroyers.
All
right.
Never in my life did I think I'd be directing
That's so cool.
voiceover by John St. John.
I kind of want to play the Fubuki. I'm gonna play the Fubuki. I wanna play some good old whatchamajiggots.
Tier 6 destroyer.
Recall Commander. No, I don't want to. What's the best way to do it? Sign Commander. Just put on
Kamikaze R.
Oh, this is cool.
So pretty. I remember when this thing first came out in like 20.
I have a Kitakami. What? This is news. Or as I looking at yours, I'm so confused. I don't know what life is anymore.
Kamikaze?
No, Kitakami.
Where?
Or is it Kamikaze? When I was going to change my commander.
Oh no,
Kitakami.
he might have been assigned to a Kitakami. So, fun fact: when I like distribute invoices for like commanders and stuff to employees, I will usually put it on a trolley ship.
Oh. Okay.
So if it's Pan Asian, you can expect to see it coming out on everybody's favorite Pan Asian destroyer.
I was so confused.
Which I can't remember the name of. It was Bogsy's favorite. He loved it so much. The Fenyang, there we go. For the Japanese, there's not a whole lot of trolley boats, but man, Kitakami's fun.
Maintenance. I think I'm just gonna go with the flooding.
Kamikaze R and Fujin are the same ship.
And we're gonna go.
Fujin, I think, just is
reload time
more plentiful.
Not ready. Ready. Master. Boom. All right. There we go. Babuki. We doing this thing.
Oh no, I'm in fail div because I'm a tier 5 with I think better torpedo stats than the 6, which is crazy. Yeah, Fujin, Kamikaze R.
Legionnaire issues commander to.
Yes, I have actually 100% done that
for Alliance.
Yes, yeah. If it's a British commander, you better believe that I'm gonna just put it onto the Alliance.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I have a little bit of disdain for the Alliance. It's pretty. He looks super scary. You're like, oh man, my torps are homing like so well, and then the ship just goes straight and will just outrun all of your torpedoes. You're like, oh,
rip, yeah,
oh. So far, Bogsy's the only one to do damage on stream.
Really?
As an employee with the Alliance. Yeah.
Interesting. Well, now if I got to get one.
I'm sure somebody out there's like, oh, but the Alliance is super great. Cool. I hate it. Thanks. Not good at it. Refuse to learn.
Yeah, now I have a goal. I will get that E.
Get the E in the Alliance. It cannot be hard.
It'll be the E Alliance.
The top one. Being the top 1% of the Alliance cannot be that hard. There's like a dozen of you. Actually, that would make it impossible to be the top 1% now that I think about it statistically.
This is loading. Loading.
You know what I forgot to do?
There we go.
Put the "This is fine" death animation on my destruction effect on my horde greater than Alliance. Well, I mean, orcs are certainly funnier. Right? I'll say that much. Especially like Warhammer 40k
horde
orcs.
till I die.
Do it. Where do you die?
I wish I could share my character name when I did replayed classic. I played a lot of WoW in my days.
Buki Fubuki, Fujin, Nicholas. Nicholas is actually kind of scary. Nuremberg's actually kind of scary. Everything else should be okay. Big Al Bundy.
All right. I'm ready to shoot some torps. Blow some peoples up. Got plenty of big targets. Then Warspite is a very popular choice, my lord.
I
got a couple
some reasons for that.
6 point. They have higher level commanders, so they're going to spot me. Everything is going to spot me. Fantastic. But it's fine. I'm going to hit them with my torps, and they're not going to hit me with their torps. It's all going to be Gucci.
Omaha. Man, we gotta bring some Peyton Manning into the game. Omaha.
Yes. 242, say hi.
Man had such a big forehead because he just was a supercomputer.
All right, we got some spotting going on. Some torpedoes over here.
Suki in a rush to catch all those torpedoes. All right, let's see.
Some torpedoes over there. We got torpedoes for days. We're gonna drop a smoke and we're gonna run away. Run away!
There's Fubuki. I forgot 5.4 detection on my boat.
You'll never catch me alive, coppers. I don't know why I'm an Irish pirate.
Yeah, I don't know why you
Flying a Japanese destroyer.
Weird choice.
You know, it was a bold strategy.
Oh. Well, this is fun.
Hey, I got a hit. I got a hit. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Soundtrack of my life. Those torps made me overcommit to this cap, and I'm uncomfortable with this situation. It is time to... Oh, torpedo! Oh, kill! Yes.
Did you get one?
Yeah, I got the Fujin, which is probably like
Nice.
the scariest thing on their team. Let's go!
Oh, I got a destruction somehow. Must have flooded someone?
Yeah, you flooded out the Nuremberg,
Let's
which was
go.
one of the other threats to me.
Yeah, I meant to do
Everything is just coming up Millhouse.
I meant to do that.
Let's go!
All intentional.
Oh, I think I outspot everything else that's all the other destroyers that are left in the game. I've got really fast torp.
All right, I want to try to get this.
Nobody else has long range hydro? Oh, man. We call this feeding time.
I think there's a David Attenborough impression waiting for your best impression.
I'll have to ask Boggsy if he can do something for me. Oh, yeah.
That was a very fun video, by the way. If anybody hasn't gone and checked out the War Masters,
Who is spotting me? Oh, battleship. That's all right. I'll
No,
just
not my
speed up and
torpedoes.
outrun ya.
not my torpedoes. I need them. Engage engine boost.
I need them there's
Divert power
torpedoes.
to thrusters. Get out.
What we
of
actually
here.
got to do is like get a soundboard and just have Boggsy's old prospector, and then Gaishu will never watch our stream again.
Well, that sounds like
He hated old prospector. It was wonderful. It was brilliant.
All right. Well, we
Brilliant.
got just out of detectable as our propeller died with no repair. So, we're gonna try to
Do you have last stand on your destroyer?
you think I have things? You think I have nice
It's a
things?
commander skill.
You think I have?
It's
nice
like a
things?
1-point commander
I
skill.
have a level 6 commander, and I want torpedoes to
you
do
should
torpedoes.
definitely have it if you're level 6.
I know that's important, but torpedoes are also important. I'm doing it for the views.
You're doing it for
Doing it for the vine.
the algorithm.
Yep.
Nobody expects a gunboat
gunboat?
gunboat kamikaze.
Gun bottles and gun boits.
Oh. This is what happened. Don't get lots of brain injuries. This is your life on brain injuries. Oh, that's interesting. Torpedoes.
Oh, worst fight. I might be able to take him out actually. I'll shoot some shots. I'm gonna get that kill secured. Don't worry about it, New Mexico. I got you.
So
41.
I
No.
actually,
Come on. Oh, damn it.
I'm focusing too much on killing this Fubuki. I might actually get killed by this Omaha.
There's a squad mate though. I like our squad mates getting some kills.
Battleship, somebody help me!
Oh, got
Yes, Omaha might
incoming.
actually kill me. Let's see. Oh, wonderful. The destroyer smoked up, and so I dropped off because that's outside my gun range. Wonderful.
Nicely done.
Well, problem. I got a fire that's gonna last for 15 seconds. I'm gonna turn back around. I'm gonna gun that Musuki down now, or Fubuki down.
All right, I'm gonna try to launch some torpedoes at this warspit.
Let me see.
It ain't horspit, it's warspit.
I think he's gonna pop out to the right. Let me get my guns over to the right. No, he's moving to the left. Oh, excuse me. Drinking sparkling water on stream is probably not ideal.
No, I think it's perfect. Keep it up. All right, let's see if we can set somebody on fire.
Come on.
We
Come on.
start the fire.
I've got like point.
It was over
6, there we go.
since the world was turning. Don't DC me, Twitch. I know it sounded so much like the original.
That's all right. I don't know the words, so it all just turns into gibberish. A Bay of Pigs, something, 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 something. Like, oh no, he got a monster hit on me. I'm actually, Fubuki might finish me here.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Oh, he missed! He missed! His torpedoes might hit though.
1 second on.
Oh, yes. Success. Threat of the Torp survived his last salvo and killed him.
Let's see if
Why no frigates? Because they're teeny.
tiny.
Same thing as
tiny
like, why
top.
no destroyer escorts? It's like, well, you have the firepower of 1/5 of a Fletcher. Good luck. Although, to be
Ooh,
fair,
that
it didn't
Fubuki's
stop
having a
Samuel
really
B.
bad day.
Roberts. What?
Fubuki just had a real bad day.
Well,
All right, we're gonna try to launch them to Flitos over that way and not die right now. Put some smoke down.
you got Smollent. 3 XP? Awesome. Yeah, so did I. Really great choice.
All right.
Yeah,
we got smoke up.
the original Kamikaze R you had to get from a free event that was quite grindy, but thankfully I was a student at the time, so
You had time.
yeah. The weird irony of having more time as a college student who was working on like getting an was it Alpha Beta Kappa honor society and 4.0 and all that, and I had enough time for World of Warships.
I mean, that's the real priority.
And to maintain a relationship, and to work on Jeeps. Man, I did a lot when I was younger.
So what
Tell you
you're
that
saying is,
energy
if you
drop off at 40
play,
is real.
if you play World of Warships, you're gonna get like Alpha Cum Laude or something like that, and get a very impressive degree. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, no. Well, hold on. How can I say this in a way that sounds like it's true but is not legally binding? Nice
Shooting
done,
from the smoke.
Drifter. Yeah,
Shooting from the smoke.
DD-214's a monster.
Actually, I'm gonna share. I think I'm doing something cool over here. I'm putting the gameplay on. We're blowing things up.
Shooting your
Oh no,
guns.
we're not doing something cool. Get in the smoke. Get back in the smoke. Oh no, where'd the smoke go? Why did we? As soon as I switch it to my camera, bad things start happening.
Hit Y and try to get into your... Nope. You done messed up. You might as well just drop torps now while you still have the
They're
option.
not gonna hit me. No, they're gonna hit me.
Oh!
I wish I could. I wish I
More
could swap to
overpans?
other-
Oh, you're gone.
Come on. Give me something. Give me something.
I'm about to really frustrate
Give
this
me
horse fight.
nothing. All right. Well, damn it. This is why we don't swap to my camera. Bad things happen when we swap to my camera.
Uh-oh. Pretty sure that... Okay, never mind. Ah! Got a fire on the worst bite. Oh, he repaired.
All right. I hear you, Misty. Thank you.
Oh, no. Is he? He is. Oh. Oh. How beautiful fast reloading torps are. Oh, he's turning in. Too bad. That's all right. I'll have torps again in 20 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, the Mutsuki's on his flank. Yeah,
Italian CVs win. Were there any
that's a bad
Italian
spot.
CVs?
Ah, I got one. Oh, it didn't matter. What?
Were there any Italian CVs?
No. We have one Italian CV in the game already. Like that was the one that I think was in production. Yeah, Aquila. But
Aquila. Another good song. Aqualung. I think we're gonna win this one. Call me.
I don't know.
Call me
I am pretty
gambler.
hopeful. I'm pretty hopeful.
You were living on a dream with 68 health. I wish you had one more.
him
That'd be
missing
pretty
his
nice.
last salvo. So he did like 2,500 damage to me in one salvo, which I wasn't expecting. I should have been. He's got very good guns in that ship. And I just wasn't paying attention and ate a really big salvo.
I like your skin. It's very
Yeah.
calming.
It's my
the
favorite type
opposite
of
of what you're
skin.
living.
Exclusive.
Ah, how'd you get that one?
From like the original event for it. It was a really grindy, free to play.
Cool.
You had to earn pearls that you could trade for the
Yeah.
Kamikaze R. Yeah. It just... Nicholas is like up here.
Make sure. How's everybody doing on the drops? Should be. I'm at 97%, so should be getting close. To
Aha! He's where I said he'd be. I love the radio.
You're gonna kill
location
yourself.
Finder radio. What?
He's missing a K.
Oh. I'm outside of gun range. Like I can shoot and I'm not spotted.
Yeah.
That's how far away I am. Yeah, my impact in the game is done. Yeah. Aha, there we go.
Victory! We did it.
Oh, it's
won the
nice to
game.
end on a win.
657.
Oh, Imperator Nikolai. Yeah, that's a throwback.
I think CCs are still getting the same drops for as this, correct? Or is this
It's
an exclusive
let
for
me check.
our
There
channel?
should be
There's
drops.
a lot of people really
for
close.
this. I mean, we have a few minutes left on the stream that we
Yeah.
can just kind of chat with everybody and answer questions.
Yeah, let's try to give it a little bit
Because
more
like
time
mystery
to
drop
those last couple.
should already have basically run through. I got my mystery drop.
You did? Okay, cool.
So like we'll hang around for a few minutes. I don't want to hop into another one because I've got dogs and a wife.
It's been a day.
that I really really want to go and see.
But we can just go into our
2458 base XP.
where's
That felt good. Tier 5, that's what I'm saying. Like when you get up tiered, there is it feels different when you have a good blowout game.
Yeah.
Because like, well, you get a higher earning ratio when you do damage to ships above you.
your weight class. Yeah.
Basically everything I damaged was above me, except the Fujin that I wiped out right
You
away.
got what 150% better than I did. Not too snabby. Top of the line again. You were very consistently very top of the line.
It's
One of those days, I'll join you up there.
yeah, it for everybody watching too, like it just takes practice and knowledge and a little bit of luck. I like to be very aggressive in my play style, which means that like when it very aggressive but smart. So when it pays off well. Like you view it as you have your mana, which is your hit points, kind of like that is you spend that to deal damage. If you are managing your resource correctly and you last through the entire game, you will just statistically do more damage.
Yep.
If you go in right away and you waste all your hit points, you will do less damage than if you are able to stay alive. You saw even in my daring, what I tried to do was pull that team off the cap and go up into the corner rather than go back towards our team.
Right.
The reason you don't want to bring them back towards your team is they can't get cross shots, they can't do anything, and you're concentrating the enemy force and you're giving them map position so they can actually surround you and get cross shots. So what I'm trying to do is draw them up to that corner, get them to do side shots, but our team evaporated. So they weren't able to capitalize on that.
The angling.
And it's little stuff like that that like that's what's gonna like make those little decisions matter. I forget the actual stats that Gaishu used to say, that there's a certain amount you're always going to win, a certain amount you're always going to lose, and then there's that little bit of wiggle room that you have that you
I think
can
he said
actually
it's like
perform.
40% kind of both ways. It's just like you're always going to win 40% of the game, you're always going to lose 40% of the game, but that 20%.
That 20% is where you make that difference. Yeah.
You know,
And it's in those little decisions that like you can go and you can be aggressive, you can try to force their hand, but know when to disengage, reposition, and try again.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I did with the Kamikaze R2 when it back in, back out, back in, back out. But it's just experience. Like, if you want to get good, the resources out there. There's a lot of CCs. Go and check out the CCs.
We're going to be doing
do
a
a lot
raid
of
here
teaching
in just a second. So
I think Lord Zath is one of the ones who does a lot of educational stuff. Specifically, and then I'm trying to remember. Help me out, Chad. I know there's a lot of CCs who do good educational stuff. Go watch their streams. Go watch our
it's like
how it works on mechanics.
There's going to be a lot of new players out there too.
Yeah,
similar to me, and
absolutely.
it's mind blowing. As
Lord Zath does replay analysis. Thank you,
yes,
Zath, for hopping in here. He does very well teaching on how to actually like build your ships out and decision making. Very good player as well. Go and check him out.
Would it be possible for the development team to look into making dockyards permanently available, like the container collections, or there's some older dockyard ships I'd love to play through that I missed out on? I know they try to rotate a lot of the features, and there's only so much. It's already, like, let me tell you, as a new player coming back into here, like, it's overwhelming. Like, I get it if you are like a veteran player and you understand how everything works, but there is so much in the port already. Like, even just trying to maintain your campaigns and all that other stuff, like, it's kind of important to rotate the things around so it's not just absolute sensory overload all the time.
Part of it too is like we want dockyards to actually be and feel exclusive. There is part of that, like we have made a determined decision. We would like these ships to require a specific level of effort to get in a set period of time. And that's why we also do have several dockyards a year. We usually have like 3 dockyards a year, 4 dockyards a year. So there's a lot of opportunities for like interesting and new ships to come in on those. this year we actually have a special Black Friday dockyard for, well, before Black Friday starts, before Black Friday, for Lucian B.
Yeah.
Which Lucian's a great little boat. So like we will try to consistently bring those ships back, but we don't want to dilute how important and how valuable they feel to the actual players who have them, because as somebody who's collected a lot of rare stuff, like I like having the Emperador Nikolai, like I like having Belfast, I like having Puerto Rico from the original that I straight up put a silver skin on and then you all killed me right away. Steel skin on, you all killed me right away with it. Like I like that stuff. And generally speaking, people do too. So we want them to have a little bit of exclusivity to them. That said, we do intend on basically bringing back everything we've kind of released in the game in some form or fashion. You just have to keep an eye out for when stuff comes out. I do want to highlight Sergeant Sully here. Got a sly one in on you there, Sir Snarf.
Oh no, what now?
Yeah, he's asking when you get your WG beard drop.
Impossible. So actually, fun story time. I did go. I'm a huge nerd. Go figure. Working in the game industry. But super nerdy. Went to a week-long medieval LARP, so live-action roleplay. It's the biggest one in North America. Called
Just like Role Models.
Yes, just like Role Models. Exactly, is verbatim. That was the documentary of it, actually. But so there was no technology, and that also meant there was no shaving. So I didn't shave for the entire week, and I got the creepiest little like prepubescent goatee mustache thing going on, and I couldn't tell you how happy I was to shave that thing off at the end of the week. I can't grow facial hair. Like I'll get maybe one or two random hairs, just like you didn't get the patch notes.
It actually becomes much easier to grow out this level of beard once the closer to like 60% you get. You'll start.
It'll
that's like the commander modification for that.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. No, I am definitely going gray. Like I will be pure white before I figure out how to grow a beard. I think it's just not in the cards for me. But anyway, we are at 7:05, so I hope that little grace period helped all of y'all get towards those drops. But again, we won't be here in the NA office, but do tune in to the EU stream next week.
Well, not just EU stream. There's also the LATAM stream.
LATAM stream as well.
So make sure you go and check out Misty Chu. She's been lurking in chat.
Yes,
go and check her out.
She's amazing.
She runs a great stream. And then we also have the European stream. And but yeah, we'll be at the Prague office, so we won't be able to stream from here, obviously. I would love to see you all, but that's really late in Prague time. If you didn't understand that, like the Earth is actually round and there's time zones, and yeah, so that's really late. And
I'll probably still be in Discord,
we unfortunately won't be able to. Yes, Misty Chu, you were mentioned.
Yes,
we got to make sure to hype up the LATAM stream. If you are specifically just a lurker and you're just after drops, check her out. Or if you just want to see her content, go and say hi to her. But really just go and hang out with Missy Chu next Thursday because we just...
False Earth is flat.
If it was flat, cats would knock everything off the edge.
All right. To be true. I don't know. I've seen our games. Like, it seems like the maps are pretty darn flat. I don't see any curvature. But anyway, we're going to go raid. Speaking of awesome CCs, we're going to go raid High Fire here in a moment. So please learn more than you could learn from me. Go say hi. Please stick around for the raid. Make them feel loved. Like, we have built a really cool community that I'm just learning and dipping my toes into, about just this community of raiding each other, supporting each other, and just learning together and getting better.
I'm going to go collect my 21 festive rewards.
Thank you guys for being here. Hopefully it wasn't too much of an information overload. There is a ton of free stuff
so much
in 14.8. We're so excited to be here. We had a lot more coming down the pipes, but this is a big day. This is a really big day. I'm honored to be here. I'm so grateful to be in front of all of you guys by this incredible guy right here that just makes me feel inconsequential every time I play a game with him. But we're going to be heading out. Thank you so much for being here. Jump in Discord. Come hang out. Everybody from YouTube and Twitter, thank you for being here as well. Come by the Twitch channel for those drops the next time.
Absolutely. Come by Twitch. Link your account. Get drops.
I think that's about it.
Interact with chat.
Okay. I need to go drink water. My throat feels like sandpaper. I love y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being for 10 years. Let's be here for another 10 and 20 past that, and see what the future holds for all of us. So
y'all have a great one.
07's in chat, and then stay around for the raid. We're going to do that.
Happy hunting.
Drop them 07's. See you guys.